The judging for the Foodie Awards 2012 has finally brought us to Bangalore. Us is me and Rashmi Uday Singh. We've got two wonderful nominees over here, and Rashmi, I think, is already headed to one of them. So before she finishes off all the food, I'm going to rush there. So come along. And here she is, Rashmi Uday Singh, and we are at the nominee for Best Debut Restaurant, Zafran.
In Bangalore.
In Bangalore.
Because while Zafran here is only 3 months old, it's been wowing Mumbaikars, including you.
Including me,
for
yes.
almost 9 years in 2 locations. So let's see whether it's going to wow Bangalore or not.
I can bet you it's going to wow Bangalore because it's one of my favouriteest places.
Okay, so he's already made up his mind. So,
Chalo, let's go. I feel great. We've settled down for a nice, solidly good Indian meal. The starters are already on the table.
I'm going to start with a more delicate salmon tikka. What I love about it is the jugalbandi of dill and honey. And the flavors come through and it's just perfectly cooked.
Chaat ho jaye.
Chatpata tuk.
It's very nice.
The chatpata.
The base is potato, like any Sindhi tuk is.
Let the main course head for
Let
us,
the main
please.
course come.
This chicken makhan wala, what is brilliant about it is that it has that spike of kasuri methi. It has something different, which is the cashew, giving it thickness. It has that salt and sugar. As a result, it's not sweet, it's not cloying, it's not full of tomato ketchup. And even though I'm not a butter chicken fan, this one gets full marks.
Zafran's Ram Biryani. The first word that comes to my mind is Zafran, which is missing in most biryanis today.
I'm not particularly sure I like the way it looks. It's really robust, this one. You know, there's nothing subtle.
I think we've done well with the main course. You walk into this place, the ambience of this place, it's quite nice, isn't it?
Yes, I love the way the ambience here is like kind of rustic yet modern.
And it says Zafran for some reason, you know.
They are authentic, traditional, and yet they kind of give it their own spin.
What I like about this place, everything you put in your mouth has immense taste and flavor. Well, okay, that was a great meal at Zafran. We've got more judging to do. I'm going to taste some of this wonderful mukbas. And Madam ko bill bhejo, please.
Can you see how much I'm sweating? We're very confident, but yes, at the same time, extremely nervous.
It feels amazing to be nominated, and let's wait and watch.
So Rashmi, we're in Bangalore, and where have you brought me?
I have brought you, my dear young man, to the nominee for the best restaurant for international cuisine.
Fantastic.
It's a 3-year-old restaurant. It's got a young, driven chef who's trying to bring the whole world onto our plate. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go to Caperberry.
Caperberry, let's go. Okay, Rashmi, now this looks very, very exciting.
Yes,
because we're inside Caperberry, and the food that's being laid out in front of us is very interesting, creative in form, in style.
Now this is an agar-agar spaghetti. The only thing I can say about it, it's subtle, it's silken. Now this one is a crab sponge cake.
I'm getting the sponge cake, the steamed sponge cake kind of texture. I wish it was a little more crabby. So here we are. Interesting, eh?
Yes. This is called bringing the kitchen to the table. And that's a sous vide duck,
Okay.
which has been cooked in those...
Vacuum packed thingies.
yes, well done. Vacuum packed thingies is right.
Yeah. I think the duck is really well cooked.
And I think this whole thing of cooking the duck sous vide has given it a lovely texture. Chef Abhijit Saha seems to really make an effort to give his diner an international dining experience.
Lovely atmosphere, food is the focus, international looking, white, clean, bright. Well, and as they say, let's see who's going to take the trophy and walk out of the awards.